Welcome back! It's finally time for DC Comics to get a win, isn't it? The Flash movie just launched in theaters, which sounds really fun, but it's held back by all that political baggage with Ezra Miller. But on the brighter side, today also marks the return of the DC Comics skins to the Fortnite item shop. You can once again grab characters like Wonder Woman, Deathstroke, Batman, Zero version. So let's dive in and see what all you can grab for the first time in almost a year. We're going to go through these DC skins quickly. We're not going to take a huge amount of time on each individual skin, just showcase stuff that's really unique if one of them has it. So at the top is the Flash because of his movie that just came out. He's got a nice little wallpaper in his bundle, and the back bling can actually have different styles for the animation. Then we got three versions of Batman. The first two are his Fortnite DC Comics crossover version, Batman Zero. He's also got some really nice gliders. So as you can see the Batman Zero outfit here. And it's worth noting that Batman Zero comes with this nice little battle-worn cape. To be perfectly honest, I don't like the way Batman Zero looks by himself, but with the cape in the back, I think he looks significantly better. So his version of the glider has this nice little, it's battle-worn, it has the Bat logo on it. Then we've got the armored version of him. This basically, he's armored up, kind of like when he fought Superman in the Dark Knight Returns animated movie, that two-parter. Though I personally don't really like it, just because of this right here. That big neck piece that covers up the back of his head, it's just like Iron Man Zero. We've also got some accessories for Batman. We got this nice little music track that is inspired from a bunch of his themes, a normal version of the glider, and a couple emotes, one for the bat signal and one for him just practicing his martial arts moves. I think the bat signal one is pretty cool. And I just want to take a quick moment to look at the armored or mechanical version of the glider that comes with the armored Batman Zero, because I just think it looks really cool. Then we have the Batman Who Laughs, probably the most unique one, because this is one from DC Comics proper. This is Bruce Wayne from Earth 22 with all the chains and leather and stuff when he becomes infected by the Joker toxin and becomes the new Joker. This is also really popular among fans. Then we have a bunch of versions of Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's a little bit unique because not only does she have two different styles by default, but she has a bunch of quest lines that you can actually go through to unlock the alternate style, which is this Harley Quinn right here. I'm not really huge on it, but I'm just not a big fan of modern Harley in general. But it is worth noting that the bundle for Harley is actually cheaper than buying all the stuff. Pay $1,500 for Harley and the quests, $800 for each of the pickaxes, or just pay $1,200 for all of it. Literally, the quests, the skin, and both harvesting tools are cheaper than just the skin. And then we've got Rebirth Harley Quinn, which I like a little bit better just because she's a little more covered up, and she's got the color palette from the old animated TV series with the red and black. Then we got Black Manta and Beast Boy. Not a whole lot to talk about here. Black Manta is just default with his Manta pack as a back bling. Beast Boy is a little bit unique because he has three different styles, one of which he can transform into his huge gorilla form, and he can use the built-in emote to do that on the fly in the middle of a match, completely replacing the model. Catwoman's a little bit unique, not because she's in here, but we have the Catwoman Zero from the comics, but we also have the comic book version of Catwoman, all dressed up in leather, and she's got little styles for her goggles, where you can take the goggles off and actually see a little bit of Selena Kyle's hair. We got Deathstroke Zero, which he's kind of cool, the armor is really neat, and I really love the back bling, where you got this armor piece with the katanas in there. That really elevates how the skin looks, in my opinion. And then we got Wonder Woman, which, I mean, everything about Wonder Woman is great. We've got the default costume that shows her shoulders and legs, and we got this new 52 armor that has a little bit of patriotic stars on it, but her cape is really unique. So it wraps around her shoulders and buckles under the neck, but Wonder Woman isn't the only one that can use it. If you want Batman to wear Wonder Woman's cape, why not? Just equip it and you can do it. Now, it does look a little weird on other characters. This was made for Diana specifically, so obviously it's not going to wrap around people's shoulders. It's just going to hover here at the top of their back. But moving on, Diana's also unique with this really great glider with the metal gold wings that attach that look pretty good on pretty much anyone. And she has a little wallpaper showing the classic versions of her Batman and Superman. Then we have Bloodsport. Not a whole lot to say about that. He's from the newer Suicide Squad movie, though it is interesting that he gets sprays for all of the Suicide Squad members, where even buying Harley Quinn doesn't get the spray for Harley Quinn. Now, what you may have noticed there is that there are some item shop skins that are missing. While it's known that you need bundles and packs for characters like the Joker and Poison Ivy, we didn't see the return of the item shop tabs for Starfire, Black Adam, and Dreamer. Whether they'll come back in this cycle or at another time, we don't know. Fingers crossed that they eventually come back along with the pack, so players have more versions of Bruce Wayne to choose from than just Zero and Laughs. So, what do you think about this? I'm personally having a blast running around with Batman, Wonder Woman, and Rebirth Harley. A bit disappointed the other skins didn't also come back, but maybe they will in time. That's all I have for you today, so as always, thank you for watching, and have a great day.